Hello guys, welcome back to Dark Cloud. Yep, we're continuing with Let's Play. Yay! Let's just get straight into it because I can't be arsed to waste any time. Yes, Dark Cloud. Right, where we last left off. I was sick. Yeah, that's right. I was sick, so I just did one episode. I meant to do two, but well, I got the timing wrong. Never mind. Let's just go back to 238 years ago because I think that's how far we go. I don't know how far back we have to go. I think I'm pretty sure the guy said, but never mind. We'll just see what happens. Fucking hell. Oh well, I thought I escaped that one, but I'm not very good at escaping. So for some reason, the last few times I recorded, the sound from my commentary has been really quiet, so I've just had to multiply that by 4. No idea what's wrong. I mean, it usually gets my voice all right. Maybe the microphone might have just been pointing in the wrong direction. It does slip every now and again. Ooh, is that a... Oh, hello. New enemy. Brilliant. Well, I'm just going to bypass you to get this and then turn around and kill you. Although, you do drain my weapon incredibly fast, which is very, very annoying. And a bat. Bloody hell. I hate bats. Bats are the worst enemy because they poison you. Okay, I wish you could do friendly fire. That would be awesome. I think I've got frost damage on Blizzard. That's not a good idea. And Dragon seems to be broken right now. Never mind. Poor guy. I think I was stuck on the Blizzard. Come on then! Shoot your balls at me. Ooh. What's that in the front of your face? Is that another horn, you think? Or is it an eye? I'm afraid to hit him. I like my weapon. Oh, yep. I think it does. Oh, no. What the fuck? What the... Okay. Okay, you know what, that was too hilarious for me to be angry. Balls, I need to get more stuff. Let's use Sid because my weapon doesn't drain on that guy. Decent amount of damage, so I haven't really trained in that much. Oh, fucking hell, I hate getting trapped in corners. These corridors are too narrow. It's like Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, that game sucks. Right, so I've been playing Enchanted Arms and The Last Remnant. Actually, I've been playing quite a lot of games on the PC. I bought the Humble Bundle. That had Serious Sam. I got that because Harry Conker got it, so why not? Cities in Motion, which I dread to play because I'm pretty certain it's going to be absolutely awful. I'm just trying to think. I've got loads of games now, but I just I'm not really playing that many of them. But right, recently I've been playing The Last Remnant. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode, but fuck it, I'll just go on. Last Remnant is basically kind of like Final Fantasy, except you control groups of units rather than one person at a time. I hate the game, really. The main character is so fucking stupid and single-minded, but that's whatever. I don't really care about that. But what I do care about is that there's no checkpoint system whatsoever. It relies entirely on you to save. So I guess it is your fault, which I don't really mind. But I would have liked a safety net at least, because I've lost so many hours. I got into a fight. Didn't realise the enemy was... Oh, probably just lost that fight and then I had to start 2 hours back when I last saved. I don't know, I think it's pretty safe to assume that all modern games should have a checkpoint system. Yeah, it's my fault I died, or it's my fault that I didn't save, but you know what? I don't really care because it's a modern game. They should have checkpoint systems of some sort. It should at least be fair, set me at the start of the dungeon or outside the room of the boss. Maybe an item checkpoint, not asking for that much, it's just a fucking checkpoint system, but never mind. The combat system I don't like on it because you don't have any control over what your characters do. You basically say, if you want to use a magic attack, you have to say, right, someone in this group use magic attacks, and they'll pick a random spell and use it. You can't choose what spell they'll pick. I think there's probably some AI to it, but I wouldn't really, I think that's assuming too much, I'm not really certain. I can upgrade his gun, can't I? Let's see. But don't I need loads of shit for it? Yeah, we're gonna upgrade it with diamonds. I will give you... yes. Right, let's give him the snail gun. Boom! Oh my god, that's awesome! It's like a rocket, grenade launcher, laser bomb, whatever. I don't care. Let's just keep blasting this guy. This is gonna take forever. Fuck it, Dark Cloud. Here you go. Not gonna freeze me. Right. Oof, nearly. So yeah, Last Remnant, when I said about the magic spells, that also applies to like combat spells like Smash or Knee Chopper, or whatever the hell it is. So basically you have literally no control over what your characters do, you just give them a general order and they will do a random move, which I don't like whatsoever. It's kind of like you control... Like imagine like a Final Fantasy game, except you control groups of units. I just mentioned this, but what I mean is you put like a leader in the party that would just like either a main character or well, you can recruit guys from guilds and stuff like that. And then you just fill the rest of the gaps with like really interchangeable soldiers that you find in the town centre and stuff. That's the wrong thing. But so far, Last Remnant, I don't know. I don't like it. It's I don't know if I should call it bad, really. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, well, that was... Oh, fucking hell, Jesus. I'm not built for this. Don't know what I should call Last Remnant, good or bad. I'm going to say bad for now, but I'm only like probably halfway through it. I haven't actually completed it yet, so who knows. Enchanted Arms, on the other hand, I fucking love that. It's, imagine like a tile-based Final Fantasy. I'm referring it to Final Fantasy because that's how I compare the systems. It's easy to compare them. Yeah, I mentioned this last time because I remember talking about the golems and how kind of pointless they are, but never mind. I still haven't completed Enchanted Arms. I think it gives you like a really handy progress bar. I'm like 70% way through the game. Stuck in a boss, but never mind. I'll just have to grind. I don't like the leveling up system in that. It's kind of weird. Should have checked if I could have done another story, but I didn't. I don't know why. I completed Ratchet & Clank 1. I like the Ratchet & Clank, but the checkpoint system in that game sucks. Ratchet & Clank 2, Going Commando. I like upgrading the weapons. That's something I liked from the PSP version of one of the Ratchet & Clank games I played. Like, you upgraded it and like the skin of the weapon would change, it looked more badass, it did more badass stuff. That's what I liked about the Ratchet & Clank PSP, and then you can do it in the second one, Going Commando, and the HD remix, which contains Ratchet & Clank 1, 2 and 3. Well, I can do a next story thing. Fuck it, let's go in here then. Found out there's going to be a new Terminator film, Terminator Genesis. I think it's going to be a reboot, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to reappear in it, which I don't know, he's old. I'm sorry, Arnold, I love you, but you're old, and I don't know. I mean, I saw him in the thingamajig, The Expendables, which he was really fun in. No, not in the first one. The first one was rubbish. In the second one, he was really fun. I like all the Terminator references in that. All the constant like muttering of "I'll be back" all the goddamn time. That's pretty much his entire like dialogue in The Expendables. And of course, I think it's Bruce Willis just goes takes it off. Never mind. I like The Expendables. I like the Chuck Norris joke in that as well. That was hilarious. But never mind. Right, back to a Terminator thing. Genesis. I don't want it to be a reboot. I'm sick of reboots. They annoy the crap out of me. I get it if you write yourself into a corner, you feel you've done a massive mistake with the series, Terminator 3. I don't think it's as bad as everyone said it was. I mean, I kind of liked the idea. I like the Terminator in that one. I like the evil Terminator as well, thinking about it. It was silly, but you know what, I liked it. I did. I swear I liked it. Or maybe I just meh it, really. Right, so... I'll talk about Terminator more. So they're going to reboot the franchise. I don't like reboots because they annoy the crap out of me unless they're done right. If you've written yourself into a corner, oh my god, we've killed all the main characters, what are we going to do? Yeah, I understand, reboot it, that's fine. If you can actually go places, like after Devil May Cry 4, and then they rebooted it with DMC, which was just awful. Not as a game, just as a Devil May Cry. I mean, you could have gone places from Devil May Cry 4. It could have been brilliant. I mean, Nero or Trish is not in... Nero, Trish or Lady is not in the DMC reboot. I mean, Nero, I get it, is like pretty much a copycat of Dante, although it's his story, his personality that makes him different from Dante. I mean, combat-wise and appearance are pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, I get that. But it's just Nero's story, like he's like driven by emotions and Dante's just driven by having fun, which I like. And we never got any answers about how he's connected to Virgil or about his arm. I mean, we pretty much have to guess about that. I've heard that the books mention Nero's Virgil's son, but I haven't read the books yet. And I think there was like if you got like a special edition of the DMC4, you got like a little booklet that mentioned Nero was escorting a caravan and he got attacked and his shoulder got hurt, and that was the same shoulder where his arm is gone all demonic. If I would written it, I would have. If I was in charge of the Devil May Cry franchise, I would have not made DMC. If I would fix DMC, I would just not have it exist. I know it's like it is a decent game. It's just a terrible DMC, and it's a terrible reboot as well. Trying to make Devil May Cry 1 and 3, even though they're on completely different timelines, and ultimately you messed both of them up. Like you had like parts of Devil May Cry 1 and 3, but you don't have the strengths of Devil May Cry 1 and 3. I'll explain after this little evil cutscene. We can do 2 for 1, eh? What's that? A dark cloud. It's a reference to the game. Right, what else we got? And birth of what was that? Black blood. Oh, is that that's the witch's thingamajig, isn't it? Here we go. Something was born from me, something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave me what? Black blood in me gave a birth to the devil. Sweet. That guy's got 3 eyes there, can you see? On one of its arms, it's got a red eye. On the other arm, it's got a blue eye. And on the head, it's got a yellow eye. I don't know what's that about. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you in his energy. I see. Okay. So he was stricken by grief from his wife dying. Not his wife, I think it was his wife or his girlfriend. Whatever, his lover. And his grief caused the demon to grow powerful, I guess. That's alright, it's decent, I guess. First my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both you and my country. So you lost your kingdom? God damn it, dude. Yeah, I get you grieving, but you lost your kingdom? How did you lose your kingdom? Was it from the Dark Genie? Well, did you lose in the war? I mean, I assume you won. I mean, or did you just, like, were so grief-stricken that you let your kingdom get destroyed because you didn't do anything? No, I don't know. It's just kind of, yeah, whatever. I lost everything. Everything. I lost... what? Huh? No. Okay. No. No. Thanks for that game. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. Oh, that's deep. That's deep, dude. Ooh, there's only one more left. Do you know what that means? We've nearly completed the dungeon. Nearly complete the game after we complete this one more floor, I guess. It's the boss. The final boss. I'm not going to do, I think it's like the Black Tower, which is the bonus stage, because I think there's like 100 floors. I'm not going to fucking do that. Jesus. And at the end of that, there's a secret boss. Oh, I want to do the secret boss, though. I don't know. My main priority now is to focus the Let's Play. We'll see what happens after that. Oh, fucking hell. I don't want to see that flash. That blinded me. God. Right, so, thinking about Devil May Cry 1 and 3 being rebooted in... oh, for fuck's sake. Great way to pad out the game, guys. God. Oh, no, she's so fucking weak as well. You can have that as well. Ooh, bombs. I forgot about bombs. Oh, brilliant. I can kill at least one person. Fucking hell. Oh, cool. It's a dancer. He's a amazing dancer. Whatever. Take that. How much damage do I do? Holy crap. Jesus. What the... how am I doing that much damage? She's so weak. I best not complain. So, we never got the secret key. I think we needed like a feather or something like that. Got a comment saying that there was some versions of the game never got the key. Well, I'm guessing I have that version now because I don't remember doing it the first time. Oh look, the carpets are all there. Brilliant. Let's see if we can borrow them. Put it in my. I mean, I don't really want these red carpets. They're a bit dull, aren't they? I mean, look, just a red carpet with a gold trim on the outline. Nah. I need something much more better. Oh, I'm not doing that much damage to the Lich. Oh, Christ. Let's get the bombs in here. Right, I'm gonna go kill all the dancers first and then go around and kill the Liches, because I think I do a ton of damage to them. I mean, look at that, 75. Did they have no armor? And my little thingamajig, my Steve, I mean, is wondering about life after death. Oh, geez, that's a bit deep, Steve. I mean, you're a sling. Ooh, please. Do I have a treasure key? I don't have a treasure key. What will be worse? Poison. Yay! I promise I'll get to the DMC bit. Oh, brilliant, swallow. I can sell that. I can upgrade it, and then you can like turn your weapons into a upgradable component, which means you can upgrade. If you upgrade a weapon like 3 or 4 times, I don't know how many it is, you can then break it down and put it into a weapon, so you get like a massive boost to that weapon. You know, like attack, endurance, MP, that sort of stuff, which is good. That's what I've been doing. Oop, when I boost my character. Jesus Christ, you see how much damage it did? Any dances? Nope. I know I'm poor. What? I'm sorry, Steve. I can't lend you any money right now. Let's see what we've got. Fish, brilliant. That's just what Horo needs. Right, so Devil May Cry 1. Yeah, the story was shit. I won't deny that. So, start of the game, some chick bursts into Dante's like shop and beats the crap out of him, and then asks for his help. Yeah, and Dante goes along with it. Although he does have his reason for going along with it, which I like. It is a bit ridiculous. Oh, I was just testing you to make sure you're the real Dante. Well, you could have just asked, bitch. And then in Devil May Cry 3, Virgil probably got so messed up with the reboot. I mean, I can't swap, can I? I mean, he doesn't have any motivation in this one. He's just plain evil. While in Devil May Cry 3, he had a reason why he's gone power mad. You know how much I bitch about the DMC reboot. It's because I love Devil May Cry as a franchise, and to avoid fanboyism, yeah, it has its problems. A lot of problems, actually. How much have I been trying to do to this guy? Well, no, now he's blocking. No effect. Take this. Haha, that has an effect, doesn't it, bitch? Mage Slayer. Brilliant. See, I think the definition of I hate people calling other people fanboys, because that really pisses me off, because there's no real definition of fanboy right now. Anyone can just be called a fanboy. It's like, your opinion is now invalid because you like this. That's ridiculous. I like lots of things, and I should have an opinion on them because I like them. In fact, my opinion, I don't think it should count as more or less, but it should be more informed because I like stuff. I should have a good opinion on 2005 Doctor Who because I watch it all the goddamn time and I actually analyse it. I think fanboyism would be if you like point out all the good stuff and leave all the negative stuff, or point out all the negative stuff and leave out the good stuff. That's what a fanboy should be. Being a fan of something and like having an opinion on it doesn't mean you're wrong. That's ridiculous. I hate people who just call it like, oh, you're a fanboy, you don't know anything. It's like, fuck off. He probably knows more than you because he watches it. He likes it. But then again, if someone's like going, no, this is perfect, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, then yeah, he's a fanboy. See, that's the thing. I think Devil May Cry 2 was absolutely awful. That was a terrible game. The DMC route was a terrible Devil May Cry. The DMC 2 was actually a bad game. Although I did have some good gameplay features like running across walls and doing all the acrobatic stuff, which you couldn't do on any of the other games, which I really liked. Don't know why they got rid of that. And customizing your devil trigger, I like that as well. But oh fucking, why is it flash? Jesus. I don't like the girl in. Oh no. I know what's going on. We've got to go for all the dungeons with all of our characters. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. God damn it. At least I'm Cartman. I mean, next up should be. Let me just have a look. Boob Jiggle. Well, I think I have been boosting my characters, so It should be good enough, but it does kind of piss me off though. Oh, brilliant. Oh, good. I mean, if you play a game like this, you want to play as the main character, don't you? It's nice having all these other characters, but they are kind of pointless. I mean, they force you to use them, which I think is the wrong... Did he just kill me in one hit? Oh, fucking hell. Right. Never mind, we've got loads of money, I can fix this. Oh no, I've just lost half my money. Fuck.